Stop. Hammer time!
In the line of lost and find, ended the game in overtime. Drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mind. Looking to the outward, speaking mind about words. Absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verb.
Hey everybody, what is happening? Ish Dela Ish back with some more Madden 17 top 100 MUT gameplay here. This is rank number 62. There's his team, Dion, Willie Brown, NTL. So got a good squad and managed some other higher end players out there, right? And sorry guys, I know it's not been a lot of posting here lately. The game's dying, let's all be real on that one. And I had some family stuff kind of come up, man, some personal stuff there. Over the weekend and dealing with that. So I did manage to get 2 games in, I think it was. I put in the Rams book, so we got the Rams offense. I mean, I know I ran this before, but I just like offhand, I didn't really know anything. But I figured, a couple of them I would get. And yeah, thanks a lot EA for that one. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, he's got pressure coming. I just throw that one. I did not block for that. I left a running back in, but on the wrong side there and didn't slide. But we're gonna send a heat also, so we get him on first. But he gets the ball out, and we click on, and we're gonna hit X today, guys. That will be the theme. Especially when we have some of these schemes with one-on-one coverage, you gotta do the click on, hit X.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
And there we go, man. We pop it up to our player. Haha, gonna get that one. Try and go out and get some yards after that. And pretty good. So, after that start, we go out. I remember we ran this one a lot before. Hey, it actually worked out. Okay, cool. I used to travel a bit more on the sideline. I even tried that one a little in the other formations. But the PAF slides, they're different. There's so many different versions. They have the same kind of concept, but the alignments, you know what I mean, the way they run. And whoa. Third down, dude. I mean, I didn't even. That was like a man. It was just a man rush, but he obviously manually made some changes there to get that. We get a weird view off of that. Should have had him in the backfield. Only gain of 4. Nothing too bad. He's gonna try and run again. See, we just get ahead. All you do, I just take the user and get ahead. Force him to cut back in there. Do not let those blockers get out. Otherwise, you could have took the corner with him.
Lurk Squad donation.
Making it work with the Cardinals' first-round draft pick, Hassan Reddick. It worked for me. I got to have a couple homer guys, at least one on the squad as we come out with Randall. This is what happens when I don't have an offense. Like, literally, I don't have an offense for this. I could have tried running some of the popular stuff, but I was just kind of going through and just checking plays. So I definitely got, more to work on if I was actually going to stick with the book. But here we go. Try and get Corey Davis.
Elite.
Corey kind of crazy, man. Dude makes some nasty plays for me. That's all I'll say, because he had no business making that catch. That was actually pretty bunk throw on my part, man, but we made it work. We just somehow made it work. But we're going to come down here, run a couple of 3rd and 7, see if we can get a touchdown here.
Oh, no! We suck again!
And that sucks so much. Like, that is such a bad feeling to get 2 field goals. Like, you get 2 drives where and you end up with less than a touchdown worth, less than the 7 points. That's a bummer. We'll have to fight through that, but we'll play some defense here. Make some plays.
It's a fumble. Fumble liar.
Oh man, he managed to get away from me. He made me miss, but doing so, he ran right into Jalen Ramsey. And got lit up, dude. So again, running off nothing off there, trying to find the plays that work with that. And he was offside, so I threw that one right away, high point, figured whatever happens. I knew he was offsides. We're going to take that same play, flip it, see if he stays on the right or not, but we're going to go more on the left here. That's the good thing about any tight formations. It's tough if they're running cover 3s or any of that stuff. There's going to be gaps, and he's stuck in the middle, nowhere to go. So that's kind of all I'm looking for. I want some posts, at least I found one play that may work, red zone, and stuff like that. That's really all it is, though. A lot of different post combinations is all you really need, and then a couple high point passes, maybe a couple of those seam routes, perhaps. But everybody kind of looks for those, even though you still can make them. But 2nd and 10 coming out, and we are chasing, and we get pressure on dude, and it comes in. So Defense holding up. As you see, I'm in the Tampa there. I was trying to make sure I was switching between all of the defenses that I've put out to run. And that one right there, I do miss that. I just missed tackles mainly on it.
Get in my belly!
And we got pressure coming around from the other side again there, though. It took a bit. It's like you see it coming, and that's just a 3-3-5 nickel running that one. I'll press that one. I will press on that one. I'll purple out my corners. I'll blitz. That other corner's already blitzing, and then I'll take one of the linebackers on that side and maybe put him on the light blue to cover out in the flats. I'll do stuff like that, and still sometimes you get that pressure to come in. As you see there, he did the same thing. He tossed it up. We clicked on. We hit X, and we're going to try that one more time. Sometimes you get the ball. Yeah, and so sometimes, as you see, you get the interception even when you're just going for the swat. That's a nice little bonus. And then 3-SAM will. I got two versions. I'll even take those outside linebackers that are blitzing. I'll cross-man those guys. That's one good thing to do out of that coverage, just for your coverage scheme, not really pressure. And let's try a power run. Why not?
Everybody's doing it.
That is his name. And he said, hey, he's got to get out the game.